everybody, it's me, Crafty Witch, and welcome back to my channel. I made a video about making a scrying mirror because I had to make a new one because mine broke thanks to my cat. Actually, no, I made it this weekend, and trying to upload it, and I don't know what I done, but I deleted the darn thing off my camera, so that really sucks. Here's the new one that I made. I actually got a frame that matches the framed artwork that I have in my room, so it kind of all flows. What I done is I went to the store, picked out a frame that I wanted to work with. I got a frame I wanted. I washed the glass on both sides. I took the backing off, obviously, and cleaned the glass first with window cleaner. And then what I done is got some newspaper, put it underneath, went and got a can of spray paint in black. I normally don't like using spray paint. I just don't like using aerosols. In simplicity, I would try the spray paint. It worked great. I only used 2 coats and it totally covered the whole entire mirror. It worked really good. Dried really fast. Once it was dry, I put the sign of the equal arm cross on the back. I anointed it with some holy oil, and then I put it back together again. So some people, when they make scrying mirrors, they prefer to store them in a safe place. I thought I had chosen a safe place, but boy, my cat taught me that I was mistaken. I have this shelf in my room that's quite high, and she's a new addition to our family. Her name's Chancey, in memory of our cat Chance that we had lost this summer. And I really did not think she would climb up there. And my mirror was wrapped up and put away. And she went up there and crash! And there went my mirror. But that's okay. Give me a reason to make a new one. So, what some people like to do is, after they make their mirror, they might wash the front of it with herb-infused water of some sort, perhaps for clairvoyancy or protection or something like that. I use sage water. Other people might use mugwort or whatever else you can think of, some type of water. Some people might use like salt water or something like that, just to wash kind of like the front of the glass and whatnot. Some people might actually draw or paint protective symbols on the glass, either behind the mirror or even on the backing of it. One subscriber asked if it was okay if they painted symbols on the mirror or on the glass first, let those dry, and then put the black paint like as the background color. I haven't tried that. I think that would be a pretty cool idea, as long as you don't feel that you're being distracted by the symbols. I would actually like to try that, so I think that's another project I'm going to try to explore, see how that turns out. Some people, after they make their mirror, they might smudge their mirror to clear it of energies, to bless it, and in order to charge it, some might let it absorb the light from the full moon. Some people, I've heard of people actually burying their mirror in the earth and letting the earth kind of cleanse it and charge it and whatnot. Some people use different visualization techniques and whatnot. For myself, I'll smudge it, I'll wash it down, and then I'll wait for a full moon and let the moon light hit the mirror and take it from there. Then when I don't use it, this one will be hanging on my wall. And when it's hanging on my wall, it's going to be covered in some black cloth that looks like this. It'll be covered. Most people will wrap their mirrors in cloth, or they might wrap it in cloth, put it in a box, put it away safe where it doesn't get broken. or they might hang it up on their walls like me. They might cover it with something. I do have other mirrors that come in like smaller boxes, and you know, the box just closes and they're fine, sort of thing. So yeah, whatever works for you. How do I use the mirror? Picture me over here. Here's the mirror. I'm facing the mirror. I might have a candle on this side of the mirror, have the rest of the lights off in the room where it's dim and dark. And some people might want to cast a circle. I don't. If I feel the need, I might smudge the room, or I might just light some incense. I normally don't feel the need to cast circles, so I'm just going to use a divination tool such as a scrying mirror. I might have some incense burning and that sort of thing, but yeah, so I'll sit over here. Some people say, well, you know, you shouldn't look directly at your reflection. Some say, you know, sit far enough away so you don't see your face in the mirror. Some people say it's okay to see your face in the mirror. I would suggest you experiment and see what works best for you. I've done a lot of successful divination where I would see my reflection in the mirror and it doesn't bother me, because once you kind of get into that zone part where you let your eyes kind of unfocus a little bit and you just relax and take some deep breaths, when you pick a point to look at the mirror, for me anyway, it's like everything that you can see in the mirror, the reflection from the room around you or whatever, everything kind of just disappears, and then images will start to form. And even if I start off seeing my face in the mirror originally, that will fade to black, and eventually something else, a different image will come into the foreground. So for me, it doesn't bother me, but for other people, it might be a bit of a distraction, so you might want to sit so that you don't see your face directly in the mirror or something behind you or anything like that, like some furniture or whatever. Some people will see things in color. So far for me, it's just like outlines, shapes. I'll see faces. I don't see colors when I do it. It's all kind of like shapes. It's almost like a black and white movie, so to speak. What else? I regularly cleanse my mirror. Every month I will wash it down, I'll smudge it, and I'll put it out where it can get some light from the full moon. I think it's really important with any kind of divination or oracle type of tool that you have, that you do that on a regular basis, because they tend to absorb a lot of energies, or if other people handle them or things like that, they do pick up energies and things from other folks too. So I made a video this weekend, it got deleted, and I just kind of mad at myself for doing that. But yeah, if you got any questions, I probably miss a whole bunch of stuff, but you know, if you got any questions, feel free to ask and I'll answer them. Ciao.